Hey, hey. Well, good evening to you. Cyndilu here, and I help people to break out of their boxes, to find beauty all around them, to see the silver linings, to know that there's life beyond the broken dreams. And I do all this while helping to cheer others on to do the same thing. And today I'm here just to share a little bit about my journey, why I'm here, why I even want to do this. So, here we go. I do have notes because I did want to make sure that I don't miss anything, and I just do want to share my story a little bit with you. Okay, so I was someone who was sexually abused from the age of 3 to about 16 years old, off and on. And because of that, I struggled with a lot of sexual addictions and sensual addictions, off and on for over 30 years. And during those 30 years, I experienced a loss of dignity and worthless feelings, depression, death of my baby via an abortion. My dreams were stripped away. I experienced divorce, destructive behaviors, hopelessness, loss of all hope, overwhelming fear. I gave up on life. I was running away from life. I was busy making. So I was doing things. I was on the go constantly to keep from thinking. My emotions shut down. I had to shut them down. It was the only way I could survive. I really felt dead inside for many, many years. The worthlessness was so great, and it was so intense. The guilt of all that I had done, including killing my baby. There was sadness and grief beyond measure. I was unable to set boundaries. So I was overcommitted. I was overwhelmed. I was overcome by others. I was a workaholic. Again, that busyness, trying to make it all go away. I was on the run. And so much more. So there's heaps I could share. I thank God for people in my lives who carried me through those times. My mom taught me to always have fun, be organized, see outside the box, draw outside the lines. My dad, he never settled. He taught me to never settle for mediocrity. He introduced me to Zig Ziglar, who was playing often in our house. He was a working example. He was a workaholic, and he went from being a workaholic to living to work. Working to live rather than living to work. He was living to work for many, many years, wasn't around when we were little, but when he got older, he actually shifted, and he lost his job and found his way where he could have us kids go with him to help him work and to be with him. So that was a great gift that he gave me. He taught me how to cheer others on and how to encourage other people. He taught me sarcasm. And I had to shift my sarcasm. I hurt a lot of people, and I didn't realize it. And my dad, I saw the shift in his sarcasm too as he aged. And our sarcasm has moved from sarcasm to wit. But if ever I'm sarcastic to you, please tell me. Please tell me that hurt. Please tell me. Just please tell me. I had an experience where I had hurt somebody for years and they didn't tell me. And I wonder how many other people I've hurt. And for that, I'm so very sorry. And I I pray that if somebody's hurting you and you love them, that you will love them enough to stop and tell them, to let them know that yes, you love them, but that's hurting you. They may not know that they're hurting you. They may not understand that what they're saying is not funny and witty, but it's sarcastic and hurtful. My brothers taught me to never give up, that I am loved and lovable. They loved me no matter what. And they also taught me that I'm stronger than I know, partly because I could beat them up when they were little, but that's all good. It's good to have those things in our lives. My kids taught me that babies are the best. I still love babies to this day. Get me near a baby and I am holding it and I'm just in my happy place. And babies, they love you just because you're you. There's no expectation for you to be anything but yourself, which is just absolutely the most wonderful thing, and I think why I love babies so much. I love helping them to succeed and watching them grow up and take milestones. I love helping them explore possibilities, having fun. My friends supported me, loved me unconditionally, prayed for me, called me on my stuff, helped me to laugh. They had wine in the fridge when I needed it. My one friend will know exactly. That's her. They encouraged me, they picked me up, and they held me up when I was falling down. I had on and off again relationship with God through all of this for the whole of my life, from like 6 years old on. And there's heaps and heaps more that I can talk about on that. But basically, I just wanted to let you know that I was searching for God. Even when I was running from God, I was still searching for God. And what I wanted was that peace that I heard everybody else talk about, that joy, that long suffering, that place of just being. And I got that about 8 years ago. My healing shifted. Or my season of life. My season of life shifted into that of healing. It was a new beginnings for me. And it's funny that I'm sharing this now, 8 years later, because 8 is the number of new beginnings. My nickname is Ocho. You'll see a post on there about that. And I am just grateful for new beginnings. I'm grateful that we can start over. I'm so grateful that we can start over. This year is a year of new beginnings. This year is a year of new beginnings of my season. New beginnings of shifting into victories. These past years, I have learned, this past 8 years, I have learned that I am worth being loved. That I am powerful. That I have strength and that joy is mine. Dancing is okay anywhere and anytime. You cannot be married to Mr. Miller without finding out that dancing is okay anywhere and anytime. I also have found out that I have been redeemed and forgiven. I am set free from fear, depression, thoughts of suicide, strengthened and encouraged. I'm filled with joy, peace, and love. I have the ability now to encourage others, strengthen, bless, honor myself and others and God. Yes, this is the order. God loved us. We are to love ourselves. And we love others as we love ourselves. And it is this that God will know, that we love him. It's when we demonstrate it, when we love one another. I've learned to pray without ceasing. I've learned to take every thought captive. I've learned to dance freely. I've learned to sing loudly. I've learned to shout and yell. Life is good. Life is now hopeful and joyful, fun, loving, full of gratefulness, worth it, dreaming. I get to dream. I love dreaming, and I get to do it often now. I'm living. I'm full of singing. I'm melodious. I'm harmonious. My life is harmonious. Life is giving to others too. And I do. And the reason I'm here on this page is that I want to give that to people. And I am looking up something because I wrote something down and I really want to read it. If I can find it. This is what I want for others. What I want for others. To know that they are worth it. To know that they are precious souls. To feel strong enough to speak out and speak out. Oh, dear. Sorry, I have no idea what that all just looked like. I pushed the wrong button. Anyway, what I want for others, to know that they are worth it, that they are precious souls, to feel strong enough to speak up and speak out. I want them to have the strength to set boundaries. I want them to live life without being in constant pain in your body, your mind, your soul, and your spirit. I want them to dance and sing and shout just because they feel like it. I want them to be free without fear. And that's why I have this page. I want all of those things for you. For you who are watching this right now. For you who have been, this has been shared with because somebody felt like you needed to hear this. Yes, this is not perfect. I was a perfectionist too, and I wouldn't do anything. And now I'm taking imperfect action. And you can do the same. You can start moving today, right now, towards more freedom, more joy, more love in your life. And if you need support, I would love to support you. Just comment below and say, pray. Comment below and say, help. Comment below and say, I just want a friend. I want to be all those things for you. And I'm not trying to sell anything in this particular video. I'm just letting you know who I am and what I want to share with you and why I'm here. And I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you hope. I'm here to help you dream again, to realize that life is not over. So, until next time, when I bring a few tips this week or share a little more about myself and go a little deeper into some of those parts of the story, I say goodbye and good night and good day and good moment wherever you are in the world. May God bless you.